Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are continuing on with the Soviet warplane, and as you guys can see right here, or Soviet seaplane I guess is what I meant to say, but warplane, I guess it works. So yeah, that is what we're going to do today. We're going to continue working on this thing. Obviously in the previous video we actually ended up adding the wings, which is pretty awesome. We also added the pontoons underneath the wings, which might actually have to get extended down even further, which might look weird, but yeah, we'll probably go for it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Let's do this. Okie dokie, so the first thing that I actually want to do is, I actually want to get rid of this. Clearly there is no reason for it to be here, so we're going to get rid of it. We're then going to go straight to number, and we're going to go ahead and click on this, constant number. We're going to take it to the rear. We're going to put it right there. This is going to be 0.9. 0.9. There it is. Okay, excellent. So attach this directly under there. Attach it directly under here. Spawn it in. Off it goes. Way, there we go. Does it straight away. That's awesome. Good. Okie dokie, so this is where we start to have maybe a few problems, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Anyway, lift this up into the sky, pretty much as we can, which apparently isn't very much. We can't build a plane under there. We can't fit it under there. We might have to make this actually fold again, which might be a bit ridiculous, but it is possible. However, let's take it to the boat dock thingamabobby, and we'll see if we can build it here instead. Because this might be a little bit better for us. Because we should be able to raise it quite high. Indeed we can. Excellent. So, there we go. That's in a good spot. Let's start building it from here. Alright, okay. So, let's just go ahead and start building, shall we? We'll go with the green to begin with. Because I feel like that does make sense to use. And we're going to go directly underneath this. And we're going to build that on there. Alright, so we're going to go to the rear of the engine thingamabobby. And then we're going to go backwards. I don't know, good. I think that should probably be the back of the aircraft. Like, the very back of the aircraft is going to go there. For the front, oh, that won't work, because it'll have to travel through it. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, the pilots might have to go here, which might be a bit ridiculous, but maybe. Unless we push this forwards, like, one more, maybe? Let's do that, actually. Grab this, cut it, move it forwards once, or maybe even twice. No, probably just once. There we go. Excellent. Put a little pipe in there. Pipe. Here we go. Excellent. Straight pipe enclosed. Whack it straight on there. Merge it. Let's go. Merge this with this. This with this. There we go. Good. Alright, that all works, I think. Yeah, having it stuck out a little bit further, probably fine. Alright, good. So, that's all good right to there. Then we're going to go say there's a pilot thingamabobby right there. Excellent. We're going to bring it forwards just a little bit. And then we're going to bend it round, down, and that's going to be okay. It's going to have quite a long nose on it, but yeah, that's probably fine. So do this. There we go. One of those. Probably just one of these. Maybe even two of these. There we go. Excellent. And then maybe like three of these. There we go. Alright, that's starting to look pretty, like, too much, actually. So we're going to do it to there. Alright, excellent. Put this little block on the bottom. And we're going to do it all exactly the same backwards, I think. It might be pretty tricky, but we'll do it. So there you go. Down to there. Do this one. The same. There we go. Excellent. And it might even go further down on the bottom, because that makes some sense. Yeah, there we go. So extend this backwards to about there. I think that's alright. Oh, it looks a bit weird, as if, like, it's not quite big enough. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not sure. Anyway, that's okay. That's fine. Delete this maybe to there instead. Obviously, on these things, there is a bit of a step, but it's not here. Or maybe it is, but we'll do that. There we go. Excellent. Then we'll have it come backwards quite a distance, actually. And I think we want the rudder somewhere on there. So, rudder will actually go probably here. So, let's just go ahead and whack it on. Rudder, grab this piece. We'll actually put it there. That's fine. Build this upwards. There we go. And across the top. And the rudder can actually go on there. There we go. Excellent. That's fine. Nice. Okay, good. So we're going to somewhat merge this in. We're going to do this. There we go. Very good. Attach that onto there. Very nice. That bit's clearly a step. So we'll actually just put this piece in. And then we have to build it up from here backwards. So put that little bit right there. Do this little bit in here like this. And I think that's about right, actually, you know? I think that's probably fine. So, yep. Okay, good. Put this little bit on the back. Have it come up to there. I think that's okay. And we'll build the top bit properly as well, I guess. So, we'll actually start building this bit on like this. There we go. It's going to be quite tall. Oh, it has to be quite tall, so that's fine. Do this bit as well. And we'll somewhat attach these guys together. There we go. Delete all the interior bits. There we go. Attach all of this together. In the middle. That looks a bit bad, not going to lie. Delete all of that. Delete all of this. Delete all of this. And honestly, I think we'll just do it the other way around. So delete all of that. Delete all of this. Do these pieces in here, but the other way around. Nah, that doesn't work out properly. It doesn't work properly. Alright, build all of it in except delete a little bit of it. Get a control surface and smash it straight on there. So small, whack it on there. Excellent. That's probably fine. Okay, what do you guys think about this? Spawn it in, let's go. Yeah, I think this will work, to be honest. I think that's about the right size. Might be a little bit too big, considering the wings aren't that big, but I guess we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and grab this piece, and we'll actually build it up from here like so. Excellent, we'll build it up a bit. Then I think the way that we... Oh, I guess that's fine. We'll actually build it up a little bit more. There we go, to there. We'll do the same thing again down here, if we can. So do this, up to there. We're going to do this little bit in here as well. There we go, and this little bit as well. Here we go. Excellent. So that's all going to go up the side. And all joined together in the end. There we go. Bam, whack that on there. Do this little bit right here. We're clearly going to do all of these pieces as well, the same way. So whack that on there, and also this bit on here. There we go. Alright, cool. It's looking good so far. We're now going to grab the bottom bit, and we're going to put it on the top bit, and it's all going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. All of this, all of that. There we go. Copy it. Flip it, turn it around, move it upwards, even further than that, I think. Paste it there, merge it in, and delete this bit on the top. Excellent, yeah, I think this works. I think this works. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think this does work. This will be awesome. Okay, so in order for stuff to actually float properly in this game, what you want to do is you actually want to make the bottom pretty much as flat as you possibly can. So that is exactly what I'm going to try and do here. We're going to make the bottom quite flat in order for this thing to actually fly nicely. It does mean, however, that the sides are going to look a little bit ugly for a little bit, but we can change that also. So I wouldn't worry too much about that just yet. But we'll put that in there so that it's flatter, and that is all awesome. There we go. Does mean that we can actually bring it all the way back to here. This bit can be pretty flat as it comes outwards. This bit can actually come all the way backwards like this. We'll attach that directly onto there, and then we can actually have this be a step, which it was going to be. And we're going to build this across here, just like so. And that's going to come backwards to there. Okay, excellent. I think this is all fine. I believe this is all fine. Not entirely sure, though. Okie dokie. So as for the front, we might need to do something different here because clearly nothing's going to really fit on here properly, and that is definitely going to be a problem. So we're going to delete this, and this. There we go. Awesome. We're going to fill all of this in, and that doesn't look too bad at all. We're then going to do this bit right here as well, because I feel like we need to, and we're going to build this in as well. I think that looks somewhat okay. However, the side is clearly too flat. So we're going to have to do something with that that makes it less flat. Now, I do have options, so we'll probably work on that. Okie dokie. So first thing that I want to try is actually grabbing one of these, putting it on there like so, and bringing it down to here. Okay, that might be pretty good. If we can then put this piece on as well, that'd be awesome. Flip this over, bring this backwards like so. Might be pretty good. And putting this piece on here as well. Which then actually leads on to using one of these, which might be pretty annoying, but there you go. And then it leads backwards into using this on the side still, which is not really what I wanted, to be honest. So maybe what we do is we actually just do this backwards from there. Leaves the bottom bit a little bit flat, but I guess that's fine. And then this bit would go on the top like this. And then this bit would clearly just go in the middle and fit there. That looks a bit weird, to be honest. That looks a little bit strange. Okay, yeah, so I'm worrying a little bit about this now because I'm not entirely sure how I want this to be done. But we can do that. We can also do this, and that'll be fine. We can then do these guys, and we can somewhat sort that out, I think. So whack that on there, whack this on here, and I think we'll actually be able to go backwards from there using these, at least for the top side, so that could go there. And then for the bottom, we need to fill it in using this. Ooh, how do we do this? So using this piece, I believe. So if we flip it around, we put it there. Excellent. We then connect this to here. I think that somewhat works. Yeah, I think so. And then we obviously build this upwards on the sides like so, I guess. There we go, like that. And I think that actually does look fine. And it will look okay in the end. So I think that's okay. Yeah. It's made it a little bit chunkier, but honestly, it being a bit chunkier is fine. So there we go. Good. I'm happy with that. Let's paint the front bit so that it looks okay. It looks a bit normal. And then we'll go from there. Okie dokie. So we're going to grab this from up there and we're going to start painting the bottom section in, which we should be able to just jug in, I believe. So that should actually be pretty good. We're going to do this bit as well, and also this bit and every other bit that we need to do. So I believe all of this. There we go. Excellent. All of this. And do we do the side? I don't think we do the side. We could, but I don't think we need to. So I think that's all good. Yeah. We might also add, obviously, the line in the middle that you use on boats. But I don't know whether we do that. You know, it's a plane. Do we do that for a plane? I'm not sure we do. I'm not actually sure we do. So I think I might leave it. Leave it without that. Or maybe just do the front bit. There we go. Yeah, maybe the front bit looks okay doing that, and then the rest of it we leave. That's probably okay. Maybe. Okie dokie. So in order to actually float a little bit better, we're going to start deleting a whole section of this. Because clearly we do not need it. Not really. We're going to delete all of that. Delete all of this. Delete all of this. Delete all of that. Delete all of this. There we go. Excellent. And that is a lot of it deleted, which is perfect. Actually, that's fine. We need to figure out how to do this bit. Because I'm not entirely sure how we do this bit. Not going to lie. So let's go to the green that we are using. Because we're using green. So that's good. We're going to flip it over. We're going to do this. And we're going to bring it inwards. I guess like this. But at the same time, we can't bring it in too much, because that doesn't work. Oh, this is going to get tricky. This is going to get very, very tricky. So we'll bring this backwards somewhat like this. We'll then attach this bit back on. Like we should. There we go. And we're going to bring that bit backwards to the rear, which will be about there. Okay, no, I think that's probably okay. Alright, put this bit here. Bring it to there. Excellent. Put this bit all the way across here to there. Ish. Attach this little bit to here. There we go, very nice. And build this bit across the front. Yikes. Okay, there we go. To about there, that's fine. And then we need to build the top on if we can. Yikesies. Okay, that's too far. Alright, so build this in the middle. Just like that, there we go. Put this little bit on there if we can. So just like this. There we go. That actually doesn't look too bad. For what we've got so far, that doesn't look too bad at all. Then we need to actually finish it off with, like, the big bits. So we need one of these to attach onto there. Kind of like that. There we go. And then we need the smaller piece, one of these guys, to go in there. If we can make that fit properly. And then we need to go backwards from there using this. There we go. Awesome. We need to attach this onto there like so. And we need to fill in that little bit on the inside. I think that's fine. There we go. Build that in there. Excellent. Yeah, okay, good. And then we need to figure out this bit, which I think we can do by deleting all of this. Fill in this little section in the middle. There we go. There we go. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Excellent. And a little bit more. There we go. And this bit right here also, if we can. Yes. There we go. Very good. Okay, so even though that just attaches straight, I think that's probably fine. Yeah. No, that's pretty good, actually. That is very good. Okay, delete all of these so that we know where we're going. And fill in this little section right there. And we can do the rest of it, and that'll be pretty cool. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okie dokie. So now we're on to the actual, like, difficult bits. We need to actually somehow attach the top to the bottom and make that all fit in and work. However, it is going to be very tricky and very difficult, but we're going to try it. So, build this up to a point where they sort of match, I guess. Put that little bit in there as well. Try and match this up with there if we can. There we go. Excellent. Build all of these guys in also. So that bit, this little bit, and this little bit. That actually doesn't look too bad. Excellent. However, now we need to somehow match this with that, and I don't know how to do that. So flip this around, build it in to there. Excellent. We'll actually just build this onto here, like so. Bring it to the set point, which is there. And, I don't know, put this bit right there like that. Put this little bit on there, like this. And I think that's all good. It somewhat fits, which I think is fine. Then we need everything else to fit together, and I don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know how to do that. Attach this piece onto there, I guess. There we go, bring it down and in. There we go. Do this little bit as well, which brings it out to there. Yeah, I guess that's fine. There we go, awesome. And then we need to fit the rest of it together, which might be pretty difficult, but I don't know. I think we got this. And there we go. I think we are actually pretty much done here. So I'm going to paint this little bit in here so that we know exactly what's what down on the bottom so that we can actually see as well, because it's pretty dark, the green. We're going to build all of this in down here like so. There we go. Very good. So clearly all of this is somewhat attached together. We just need to fill in the holes. And then we'll be good to go from there, because clearly there's a hole literally right there. So fill that in. Back to the blue if we can. There we go. Excellent. Actually, go back to the green, paint that bit. Alright, blue all the way across here, blue all the way up there. Yeah, okay, excellent. Get rid of this. Maybe that should actually be blue, I'm not sure. But paint all of this in, even that bit. There we go. And that is excellent, yeah. Alright, good. Yes. Alright, paint that little bit in there. Good. We're going to block that bit off. We're going to put this little bit in here, like so. Excellent, that fits. And we're also just going to patch this up with one of these. All the bits on the inside that are the wrong color, we're going to change. So paint that bit and that bit. All of this. And that's it, I think. Yeah, that's all we need to do. Yeah. Alright, spawn it in. Let's see what it looks like. So currently it syncs because the front end is wrong, obviously. We are actually going to delete this quite far back, I guess, to about there. And I think that'll be fine. But now we need to actually put proper windows in, which is a little bit annoying, but we'll try. So, windows. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, delete all of that. We're going to go with a 3x3. We're going to make it black. Alright, awesome. I'm going to put that on the top. Very nice. We're then going to go by a 1x3. And we're going to put that right there. Excellent. Delete all of these guys. We're going to try and now add a full front window, which is going to be a 3x3x3. Okay, excellent. And we're going to put that one back from there, which is unfortunate, but there you go. So one back from there. Let's go. Where'd it go? Eh? Okay, right. Build that in there. One back from there is there. Put that on there. Excellent. Delete all of these. And that is very nice. We're now going to go sideways from there using one of these, I think. 2x... Yeah, okay. One of these edges is 3. But it doesn't look like it. Because that would be cool. In fact, that looks very nice. I like that. Even if we have to add an extra piece on the top, that's cool. So a 1x2x3... Yeah, no, it's this. But it's the other way around. There, it's like that. It's like that. There we go. That's actually pretty cool. Unfortunately, that doesn't really work for us. And yeah, that doesn't work. So we're going to have to change that for like a... Ooh. One of these? Maybe? Does this work? Yeah, that somewhat works. That's pretty good. We're going to have an angled window all the way down the back of this. That's going to go... Oh, no, actually, that's wrong. It's going to go down the back of this one. Way up. There we go. Very good. We're going to have a 1x2 do the same thing if we can. Where is it? There it is. There we go. And we're going to try and fit in the rest of it. Which also includes having one of these. Right there. Excellent. I'll have another one of those. Right here. Another one of those. Right there. And then we'll fill in the bottom section. And that should look a-okay. In fact, that should look brilliant. There we go. All right, awesome. Unfortunately, though, that means that this bit is actually wide open. Bit sad. Little bit sad about that. So maybe we could actually use one of these. Woo! There we go, put that there. Doesn't look too terrible doing that, so that's fine. We'll add these windows to here, because we should. And we'll add this window to there. And then realistically, that is all of it done. Looks a bit weird, but it also works. So spawn it in. How is there still holes? Where are the holes at? Where are the holes at? Come on. Show me where the holes are. Does anybody see any holes? I don't think... Oh, there's that bit. There is actually this bit. So what we could do is add this to here, like this. Just attach this little bit right here to there, like that. And that'll be fine. Kind of. That would be fine, kind of. Alright, yeah, I guess that's okay. Alright, so we'll paint all of this black. We'll paint that a little bit black. We'll paint this bit black. We'll paint all of this bit black. And maybe even all of this bit black. There we go. Alright, excellent. Excellent indeed. There we go. So all of that bit's actually going to be black. Even this bit right here. And maybe a little bit more. Actually, a little bit less. There we go. Alright, so now we should have a hole in it. Let's see if it floats. Aha, yes. Okay, definitely floats. We might need bigger wings. And we might need better pontoons. But that's okay. Pivot. Let's see. Pivot. Pivot. Let's do it. Velocity pivots. Whack them in. 1, 2, 3. So I've had a few questions about these. Why would you add them? The reason being is because they actually add buoyancy to your creations. So if you have buoyancy issues, whack some of these in and you should be good. There we go. Spawn it in. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's fine, because all we need to do now is actually lower these down a bit. So grab this at the front, at the top, at the back, at the bottom. Bring them all in this way. There we go. Right, cut them. So cut this. Move it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It's quite a distance, not gonna lie, but that's okay. Take it to the other side. Cut this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Paste it there. On both sides, we're actually just going to go ahead and grab these. Send it. This. Send it. And merge this to this. Merge this to this. Spawn it in. Let's do it again. I think that's okay, to be honest. I think that's okay. I feel like the main body might be a little bit too big. But honestly, I think that still works. Yeah, it's actually very flat in the water. It looks like it should work. The engine might need to be put on a pivot so that it can actually aim upwards. But other than that, that is all actually working out fine. However, once the engine spins, it's going to hit the canopy. It's definitely going to hit the canopy. Not amazing. So we could make it a little bit smaller. Let's go with like 70% instead. Go. Is that going to work? Is it going to work? Yeah, I think that's probably going to be fine. Alright, we're going to go with that. That's awesome. Alright, last thing that I want to do today then, in this little bit, is I want to make this more rounded on the top. So we will. We might as well. So we'll do this bit. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We'll actually do it from about here as well. So put a block there. Do it downwards if we can. There we go. And fill it all in. So delete these 2, 3, 4. And fill this in. There we go. So that's more rounded. That's awesome. We're then going to grab this piece. All the way down to there. All the way up to there. We're going to go ahead and bring it to the front of this as well. Alright, cool. We're going to copy it. Flip it around. Move it sideways. And move it down. I think we'll paste it about there, you know. So I have that there. Paste it. Press U. Take it to the other side. Paste it there. Delete these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then all of these as well, actually. There we go. There we go. And that one. And this one. And this one. And this one. And that'll be fine. Right, cool. So the reason that I've done all of that is because I need to go get one of these. And we're going to use this at the front. And bring it backwards just like so. And that's going to be excellent. Yes. Yes, it is. And then we can put this piece on. Just like so. And that is awesome. Yeah. Alright, good. I want this to be slightly angled, though, so we'll actually delete these two. Get ourselves a pivot, and we'll put it there. Robotic pivot. Smash it in. There we go. Excellent. Merge. Merge this with this. This with this. And we need a number. Again. Because reasons. Number. Let's go. Da-da-da. Constant number. Whack it in the rear of the fuselage. There we go. And attach this direct up to there and there. And yeah, electricity is not really a thing in the aircraft yet, but that's fine. The number will be 0.2. Go! Perfect. Not perfect, guys. Not perfect. Right, merge. What's what? So this needs to be attached to that. This needs to be attached to this. Go. Yeah, 0.2 is too much. It's 0.1 that we need. Okay, that's fine. 0.1. Go! I think this is fine, honestly. It bounces in the water a bit weirdly now. I don't know why that's the case, but yeah. Lower it down. Oh, it's already as low as it... Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Swan it in. Let's go. It's all fine. That's actually fantastic. So, there we go. We'll actually have to just leave it like that. I think that's okay. Fuselage built. That's awesome. Right, well anyway, for now, I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one, where we might get this thing flying. We'll see. But anyway, for now, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.